Alright, YouTube family, you see the settings. You see the settings. We just talk as the news reach me. Right away. I don't even park. And look here, I'm going to be very careful with what I said today, because I don't want anybody to attack me and call me unpatriotic and call me, say me a tear down the Jamaicans. But, you don't hear what happened. You don't hear what happened. SHA'CARRI Richardson. Yeah. Down at the Keep Kenya Classic in Africa. Kenya. The same meet where Shelly and Fraser Price is supposed to run, you know. You know, Shelly did pull out at the 100. Yeah, and, you know, says that injured knee and something. When at the same meet, SHA'CARRI Richardson ran the 200 meters. And just like she did in the 100 meters at the Diamond League in Qatar, she win. But she not just win. She was imperious and she was impressive. I remember, people, I was just making the pure track and field case. Just making the point. So SHA'CARRI Richardson look impressive. She look good. She look like a different runner. All her physical appearance different. And more importantly, to her physical appearance, is how she looked executing the race. And she looked impressive in Qatar. And she looked equally impressive in the 200 meters in Kenya. Now, I am not going to say who she can beat and who she could potentially beat at the World Championship. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to obviously offend certain people's sensibilities. Good? And I know some people very sensitive and touchy when you talk about the Jamaican athlete them, and you know, wave a flag and say, big up Jamaica, big up Jamaica. But you see the analysis when we know and learn and come to practice over the years, another kind of analysis that we practice, you know. We kind of practice a fair analysis. So if an athlete from Ethiopia look good, I say the athlete from Ethiopia look good, you know. If an athlete from Armenia look like she can win a race, I say the athlete look like she can win a race, you know. See? So me fight my natural instincts and my natural professionalism and just mildly compliment SHA'CARRI for how she looking at the 200 as well. She run 22:07. It was a meet record. So you know it's a fast time. And it's our first, no, I think it's our second 200 at the season. And she was mighty impressive. She go away from the field and start showboat with about 10 meters out and then start slow down and go on with a bag of jig. Little bit of the old SHA'CARRI she display night. But importantly, she was impressive. But what me da look on, you know, again, when me look on, you know, people, at the execution. Because she smooth again. And this at 200, this is not necessarily her pet event, you know. And speaking of not being her pet event, she said in her interview after the race that she was set to run the 100 meters, you know. That was the same race with Shelly. So apparently there was supposed to be a clash between she and Shelly. She said she was bumped out of the race. She said people are saying she was not down for run the 100, but she's claiming that she was, and she was bumped, and she was set for run now the 200 meters. So she said she does run the 200 meters to the best of her ability, execute and be the professional, and she does run it as fast as she can and see that. Now me I tell you, it's a different athlete. Me I see this here now. 2 races me see it in, but me never need more than 1. Me don't know if you all need to see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 races. Or you all need to see her run at the US trials and manage the rounds and make the team. You all need her to come to the World Championships and manage the rounds and make the final and then execute at the final. Before you all can admit that SHA'CARRI Richardson look a more mature and a better athlete this season so far. We don't need to do that, but maybe some people need to do that. But we not like you. We're not telling you no. And that when says she can beat Sherrick over the 200. We don't think nobody can beat Sherrick over the 200. So you don't have to worry about me pronouncing her a potential threat to Sherrick at the 200. Because I don't think nobody can beat the 200. But the substantive point more I make, I don't know me already. Me have a little affinity for SHA'CARRI. I'm not going to apologize over it. Every time we talk about her, I say this. In case somebody has seen me talk about her for the first time. Is an athlete we have a lot of respect for 2 specific reasons. I think she has a lot of quality and a lot of potential as a sprinter. Yeah. But also, I think her personality, her effervescence will add value to the sport of track and field, which otherwise have a lot of boring personalities. You don't have to go around it. Facts matter. I suppose some people love them track and field being conservative and boring. But me don't love nothing in my life conservative and boring. So me, I go have a kind of attraction to an athlete like SHA'CARRI Richardson. That is why, despite through the thick and thin, me always, you know, she let me down enough time, you know, if I end up cuss her out enough time, you know. But me always have a sense of wanting the girl to do well, you know. Forget about the Jamaican and the American thing right now. I've always wanted her to do well, because I think she have the potential and the talent to do well. And I don't like when people waste them talent. And she look like she that head up in a trajectory towards wasting her talent, you know. But thank heavens, at 23, it look like she has salvaged. She has salvaged the capacity to understand her potential now. She look like she'll try. Fulfill it. And I love it. Yeah. She run well in the 100 as Mr. Pakata already. Beat Sherika Jackson. Yeah. World lead 1076. And she comes to this race now. And she got 22:07. Meet record at the Cape Kenya Classic down at Kenya. Now, me think, me love what me say from SHA'CARRI Richardson. And I also, like everybody else, may I look forward for when the US trials come to see how she manage the rounds. Because it's a key thing, this, you know. Because it's a huge discrepancy between them one-half racer and managing the rounds physically and also mentally and also in terms of the additional pressure that goes into managing rounds and making a team and also competing for major medals and win medals throughout the round, you know. So that are the elephant in the room for me. To see how she manage the rounds. First at the US trials and then at the major. Because she don't do none of them things successfully yet, you know. Despite all the hullabaloo about her, you know. She don't do none of them management of the rounds at any elite level. She don't do that successfully as yet. And that's a huge criticism against her, a huge strike against her. But me not think me see what me see from SHA'CARRI now, me not think me see that so far in her career. In terms of the maturity and the poise. I mean, at the end of the 200, you know, she go on with a little showboating, which was a throwback to the SHA'CARRI where enough already nervous. Well, enough people is nervous about and never like. But that kind of SHA'CARRI that me actually like, you know. It's just that it got to a point where it looked like it was derailing her execution and her you know, efficiency at doing what she can do well. So me that said maybe she need to rest the showboating little bit, rest social media little bit, rest the chattings little bit, and just concentrate more upon the execution of her race. And then she can pick up the momentum there with her personality and her vibe and her effervescence and her conspicuous hairstyle and her eyelash and all of these things. See? But right about now, SHA'CARRI at them again. Maverick has treaded very carefully this time not to predict. Say she will beat any Jamaicans, make my Jamaicans subscriber them vex with me and start cuss me out and say me talk down the Jamaican because me respect the talent and quality of a non-Jamaican. Eh? You know, so me still slightly, you see me I mention it still. Me still slightly flabbergasted by it, you know. Anyway, it takes many of us to make up the world. So, but SHA'CARRI look good again, people. That are the long and the short of the discussion. And as me say, when I see the settings, we just pull up and do this and talk. It's just a chattings. It's just a reason. We not count the one as a video. It's just a quick reasoning for the fact that SHA'CARRI Richardson done it again. This time, down at the motherland. You see it. Anyway, those of you who saw the race, you can comment. I mean, seeing the race. But can't get to show the race because I saw me there. Yeah, yeah, you saw me there. We're out and about. But those of you who saw the race can comment on the race. We just a whole reasoning about the race and with the fact say, Jamaican, we must be so sensitive because we are big up our next athlete. I mean, if not, I'm not about to bet. We go for bet something, I'm not about to bet it. Anyway, tell me what you think about when me think about that time. In fact, don't tell me what you think about when me think. Tell me about what you think. Full stop. Boom. Boom. Driving time again. Out again. Out and about again. No, hold on.